Nolan McCarthy in the leadoff spot against Alabama right-hander Tyler Fay, the sophomore, trying to give them another quality start on a Friday. But again, we're playing two today. It's not helping our pace. Big strikeout, though, by Fay. 340 average in SEC play, and that is a deep fly ball to left. Is it going to stay fair? It will, and it is gone. Well, it's not a leadoff home run, but it's an early one. And the Dogs grab the 1-0 lead.
And that's something that Slade Alford has done in his career. You know, last year he's a guy that obviously hit the long ball, and again he's doing it this year. And you look at his physique, he's a guy that shed some pounds from going into this season. He just looks so much more physical, and that was a bomb. You see this pitch here. Fastball that just cut back middle.
Slugged a team best 61 RBIs. He comes up empty there. Is not great. Just 252 against league pitching. The shift on. It's hit right to the shortstop, LeBron. Low throw, but dug out nicely by Will Hodo at first. Transferred to Tuscaloosa. Tried to check his swing, but he went around, and that's going to do it for Fowler. The first out.
They wanted to be, as you said, be very precautionary with him.
Ooh, what a play at first by Phelps.
Situations like that, but it's just helping your chances.
Tyler Fay, another big strikeout. Left-handed hitter. Pokes it left side and hits it past the diving third baseman, Torres. Yes, it was in the position the shortstop would normally play. Not enough to be a real factor, as that breaking ball has popped up a mile high. It's going to stay in play, I believe, for the catcher Plattner, and he will make the play for out number 3.
His potential might be, he's a guy that I think you're going to see at the next level. Probably go back to the bullpen. You're just seeing more and more veteran players.
There's one slugging a single to right field, and Bonamolo able to arrive easily at second. Boy, that is just coming back and throwing your best stuff in the case of Brian Curley.
Which one you're going to try to swing at?
They'll throw to second. They pick him off. A base running mistake there, and that is a huge second out. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it for Alabama. Could be a tough throw. That's one he doesn't ordinarily make. He's not going to have to right there, though, is the breaking ball. Hits this one a mile high. 3 infielders on the left side. LeBron, the shortstop, will call for it and make the play, and that's about a 4 or 5 pitch inning for Tyler Fay. And, you know, not only is that down a little low, but laid off of it. Here's the payoff. And that one just misses low and away. And the top of the order rolling back around, and Fowler takes that pitch. It hits the plate, and a wild one will put a man in scoring position for the Crimson Tide. That one nowhere close, and there's ball 4. And he misses with 4 straight after the really tough at bat from Plattner. Hard hit, but right to the third baseman, Alford. They'll go the short route, can't get it there, and the throw to first is late, and Bama's got a man at every bag, still with just 1 out. During the stretch. Line toward right, well hit, and that's going to get over the head of Brown into the wall. 1 run will score, 2 will score. Right behind him is LeBron. A 3-run double for Cade Snell, and Bama has taken a 3-1 lead. Boy, Alan, Justin LeBron could see that play in front of him.
So that you can go a little deeper. It's an adjustment.
Boy, he reared back and got a big one there. The 1-2. And he does go around there. Beautiful pitch, and Mizell knew it.
And again, if you're a hitter and you don't take that pitch, Oppo, you're probably pulling it to the second baseman.
Well hit in the bottom of the 8th, breaking a 5-5 tie, giving Bama the lead. And right fielder, he's homered once, hits a chopper that's going to get over the head of Torres and into left field for a base hit. And there's ball 4. Big hole on the left side with the shift on. He tried to go that way, and he does. Base hit, gets down to the corner. 2 runs are going to score. Digging for third will be Obi. He'll stop there. It's a 2-run double off the bat of Hunter. And the Dogs have tied it up now at 3-3. We talk about what they do with the long ball, but that's just a nice piece of hitting. Miss low and in, and that's the third walk of the inning. Instead, he misses down and in for ball 4. It's an RBI for Alford, his second of the day, his 57th of the year. And the Dogs have regained the lead. Hunter now at third, McCarthy at second with Alford at first. That one's hit a mile high, plenty deep enough, it should be anyway, to score Hunter from third. He will tag. The throw's going to come to third base, and that's good base running initially, I thought, on the part of McCarthy, but a bad throw by Torres keeps the Tide from doubling him up. By the way, Burnett an RBI on that sac fly, and this one's well hit to right center field. Going back and watching as this one sails into the Georgia bullpen is Bonamolo. It's a 3-run homer off the bat of Phelps, and the Bulldogs extend their lead on his 8th home run of the year. They now have a 8-3 advantage. Things flip quickly. A 7-run inning for the Dogs with only 1 out recorded so far by Alabama.
Here's that pitch. He saw that pitch 3 pitches in a row. He fouled 2 off, and on the third one he stayed on it, and he's got the juice.
But it is slowed a bunch, especially from the Bama side. And another well-hit ball, and the yard won't hold this one either. Same spot, even further, as Branch delivers home run number 12 on the year for him. And it is now a 9-3 Georgia advantage. So the Bulldogs,
just a fastball that's up and away, and these guys are so physically strong. Those hitting those balls oppo for right-handed hitters.
Additional 6 runs, and they go oppo that way to get one through the hole. That's Black with the single. Big pitch right there for the second out. Swing and a foul tip held on to by Plattner, and that'll do it for the Dogs. After a first pitch strike at 95 miles per hour. Hits that one well toward left center field on the run, and able to make an incredible catch is Obi to rob him of extra bases. What a play by Devin Obi to Justin LeBron. And he chased ball 3. 44 RBIs coming in. He's got it up to 47 now, and that one clipped him. Here comes another payoff. Called strike 3. You're gone. It doesn't change any plans as that one's in there for a strike. Soft liner right at LeBron.
Now you're seeing those type scores on Fridays a lot of times in the league. Teams possibly making the postseason play.
Breaking ball missed, and he did not offer, and that's back-to-back walks. Among those that had fun in the 5th, and he's having fun here in the 6th as well. That one is going to get down to the corner. At least one's going to score. They're going to send Burnett all the way around from first. The throw's late. Heck of a job on the part of Plattner to keep that one from getting to the backstop, as Phelps has 2 more RBIs. How about 5 in his last 2 at-bats? That one's fisted towards shallow center field. That's going to be trouble. It'll drop. It's another base hit for the Dogs, and another run will cross. It's now a 12-3 advantage here in the 6th. There's a called third strike. Oh, yeah.
Did you get one?
A few times. Hodo swings and misses that one, and hope that skies will clear Sunday, as that one is smoked toward left center field. On the run and unable to get to it is Obi, as Staten will pull in with the 1-out double.
Happen, and then you get things that you're like, where did that come from?
And Mizell is wondering that very same thing about the called third strike. Payoff is due to Torres, and it's way outside, ball 4. Rolled left side. That's going to be knocked down by the shortstop. And Anthony Papio, the third base coach, a great job of putting the stop sign up for Staten. Payoff pitch right down the heart of the plate for a called third strike.
More enjoyable experience for the fans.
There's a leadoff single from Cade Brown. Changed a lot from your playing days when you were at Bama. Is start game 2 30 minutes later. That one's well hit, and that one's going to be fair, and that one's going to be way out, and in fact it's going to be over the bullpen. And for those that wanted it, there is a 14-3 advantage for Georgia. Talk about no doubt. That's 2 pitches in a row he didn't get fooled on.
No. Now he's got a homer that was probably, I'm guessing, 110 off the bat.
But seeing where that landed, it's about as far as I've seen it. As Nolan McCarthy gets his first hit of the day, he had a walk and a run scored in the 5th, and he got a little greedy right there. And the 3rd walk of the day for Alford.
At 323 with 17 homers, so he's...
Bama had the shift on, but an error by Staten is going to allow men to be at 1st and 3rd. Loop towards center, that's going to drop in. Another run crosses for the Bulldogs. It's now 15-3 on the RBI single from Trey Phelps. Fly ball to right, pretty well hit. Really well hit. 3-run homer, and the Dogs now lead it 18-3. Colby Branch with the home run, his 2nd of the day. It's only a matter of how far on this one. Way back and way gone. Black with home run number 7 on the year. Bobby Alcock continues to labor. Again, Georgia's done this to a bunch of teams. Swing and a miss there for strike 3.
We got our horse going on the mound tonight. Let's go win a ball game. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities as a freshman, but I think they're extremely happy with the potential these guys can bring as they develop.
Mile high pop up, and Adams able to make the play. There's a pop down the right field line, foul territory. Hudson battling and able to make the play near the netting for out number 3, and that's your ball game. A run rule victory for Georgia, 19-3 over Alabama. That is the most they have scored in an SEC game this year.